stick with us. We're still getting it live on Facebook, so stick with us for a minute. Nobody's on there yet.
Okay. Switch it to you.
I give a shout out to Dylan.
Yes.
Where's
I don't know how to do that. Sorry.
Okay. Loading. Doing a
Hey guys, there's one watching.
giveaway.
We are just trying to get Facebook loaded here, so give us just a hot second here.
Hannah video. Go left. Well, somebody was watching, then they went away.
Okay.
Alright, is this one live now? Yeah, we're live on that one too now. Hi-ho! Huh? I mean flip. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Alright. We are now live on both things. We're going to let some people get on here for a minute. Everything adjusted.
Oh,
I got a bucket right back. You want to cry it? I still don't understand that saying. Is it like they're trying to collect the water, collect the tears from crying in the bucket?
does anybody know what that means? I guess we should ask. Is
Yeah,
there anybody watching? I'm not even watching.
If you see this, please in the comments explain to us what the term for crying in a bucket means. My mom uses it all the time. I heard it growing up, and I never really understood it. So maybe it was a saying that they used to have back in like the Depression time. They're like, oh, we need to get some water. Cry in a bucket. If you're gonna cry in a bucket. We'll collect that water. I don't know if you know what that saying means.
Jeez.
Comment in the place a comment in the comments. Comment in the comments. Comment. Yeah. You know what I mean. All right. Do we need to
We're
plug
a
this
hot
in?
mess.
We gotta plug this in, or the battery's gonna go out,
I
honey.
thought that was you. You were on the.
Your phone.
Um,
All right. Jisoo Pizza. If you know what that one means, comment in the
I
comments.
use that one all the time.
What did you say?
Jisoo Pete's.
Jisoo Pete's. Jisoo Pete's, she says.
Jisoo Pete's.
Okay, so we're gonna be doing two giveaways today. I talked about this in the last live last Friday when we went live. YouTube restricted the frogging on the fork video that we did because Insta360 had copyrighted music on there on the editing software that's supposed to be able to be used for social media. Apparently, you can't. So that's a little bit frustrated with Insta360 there. But anyway, so we're getting that. So what I did was I re-edited the video. I took out of that music that was copyrighted and I put in other music. And the video is virtually the same other than that music, but you can't hardly tell the difference. So a lot of y'all went ahead and commented and liked on that new reboot video that I put out, Frog on the Fork. And because of that, I'm gonna do a drawing for you. So because I appreciate you guys actually supporting us and doing that as I requested you to do. So so we're gonna do a giveaway for that. So I think there's like 12 people in that one, so not a whole lot. And then we're also gonna do a drawing for the giveaway for the Susquehanna Sneaky, which it's a little play on words because one of the big producers on that day was Sneaky Hollow Baits. I think they're a small lure company in Pennsylvania that Justin, the other guy I was fishing with in that video, Justin and Sean, Shout out to those guys, Sean Irwin and Justin Coons. Appreciate you guys taking me out. That was a lot of fun. Anyway, that was a bait lures that he was using. That was from a custom plastics pourer made tubes, really good tubes. We caught a bunch of fish on them. The majority of our fish came on those tubes. Now I did catch 2 big ones on the snatch and shad, which was pretty cool. But we kind of started fishing some other stuff that wasn't very snatch and shad conducive. So I chose to I put on that tube and caught a lot of fish. So we caught some big ones on it too. I don't know if you guys have never fished on the Susquehanna, you need to try it because that is a cool fishery.
Hey, Tom.
What's going on, Tom? Tom's one guy that might have fished on the Susquehanna. Have you ever fished on the Susquehanna, Tom? But anyway, so there's a lot of big Susquehanna. There's a lot of big smallmouth on the Susquehanna, and but they were a little bit more finicky because the water was high, it was moving a lot, and it was kind of dirty. They were a little bit more finicky, but we still waxed a bunch of them. So that was a lot of fun. First time I got to fish the Susquehanna in quite some time.
He has not fished the Susquehanna yet.
You need to get up there. You need to get up there and fish it. But I know there's a handful of guides that guide up there. I know Justin ought to be a guide.
Well, and Dylan is up on the Chesapeake right now.
Oh yeah, Dylan Fair, or I keep saying it wrong. Falardo. Okay, so I've known Dylan for 5 or 6 years now, and I've always called him Dylan Fairladue, and he's never corrected me. And it's Dylan Falardo, and it wasn't until just recently that I corrected, but I'm having a hard time calling him by his actual name. But anyway, shout out to Dylan Falardo. He put on an absolute clinic in the upper Chesapeake and won that event, the open event. A great guy. You're never going to meet a nicer guy in the sport of bass fishing than Dylan. He's got a guide service down here called Wishing I Was Fishing. Guide service, really good. They run out of Talk and Tackle, a tackle store down here, which is awesome. So shout out to those guys. I know they had it on the big screen and everything, and Dylan's been fishing a long time, and it's been his dream, his absolute dream, to win an event like that. And he's been so close so many times. I know he's had like a couple top 5 finishes, sitting multiple, and never quite got there. And then today he did it, and man, he made me cry. I was so happy over here. Like, I got something in my eye. It's like, the lights are bright in here. But yeah, so shout out to him. Great job, Dylan. Can't wait to see the trophy. Anyway, so we have got the shirts and the hoodies. Do you have one over there? Can you grab one? It's gonna be hard to get to it, huh? You want me to just dive over you?
No.
She's
Not
such
today.
A trooper.
Not today.
She's such a trooper.
We are in the process of house renovation.
Yeah, we got our kitchen is completely gutted because we're finally getting some water damage fixed. So we got all that's tore apart. So we've had to put a bunch. You can't see it, but we can actually a little bit down on the bottom. But we have a bunch of our kitchen stuff behind here.
Personal business.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're scrunched right now. But check it out. Here's the sun hoodies. I promised. There we go. Copper red baits there. There's a hood. And here is the back. Copper red baits across the back. There you go. Only $35. I got enough. Everybody who voted in that on our poll on Facebook, the Flippin The Script Fishing community poll, I got enough to cover everybody who voted. So
you can't buy one, but
yeah, you can still buy one. First come, first serve, really. So they're up on the website, www.copperredbaits.com. So you can get on there and you can buy those. Like I said, they're $35 plus your shipping and handling. However, if you want to save whatever shipping is, $5, $10, whatever it is. If you want to save $10, all you gotta do is spend 100. But seriously, if you spend over $100, say you get on there, you buy a shirt or you buy 2 shirts, you know, that's $70 right there, and you buy a handful of frogs or some snatch and shad. If you're over $100, what happens on the web, on the site, is it will give you an option for free shipping and $9 for shipping. And I'm not sure why anybody would choose the $9 if they have the option for free, but you can pay shipping if you want to.
We don't want you to. That's why we're
right.
telling
That's
you
why we're
about
telling
it.
you
So
this.
choose free shipping if you have the option.
Yeah. So once you get over that $100, it will give you the option for free shipping. So that's available to you. But yeah, those shirts are in. We have small to 3X. I'll be honest, they are a little. You know, the larges are large. They're not, you know, sometimes you get shirts from someplace and you get large and it feels like a medium. These are you know, on the big side of that, if you want my personal opinion. Now,
Jeff Michaels says hi.
hey Jeff.
Jeffrey Michael.
We still need to get out there on Lanier. He promised me. That's Mike Daniels. Never mind. Sorry, Jeff. I want to send that to Jeff, to Mike Daniels. But anyway, appreciate all you guys coming and watching with us. All right, so shirts. Congratulations, Dylan. What else?
Baits should be here. New line should be here next week.
The new frog colors should be here shortly and be ready shortly. I'm thinking next week.
That's the hope.
Yeah, we're going to be swamped. I know there's several places that have pre-orders already. But we've got a significant amount of them coming. Excuse me. So everybody that wants to get one should be able to get one. So they should be available next week. But during this whole time, if y'all have any questions about the video we just sneaky Susquehanna sneaky, if you have any questions, let me know. It's funny because in that trip, you know, obviously we went to Pennsylvania and that was to visit family. So I just took this trip on one of those days, and it was that entire video was only about 5 or so hours of fishing. Actually, a little bit more than that. It was maybe pushing 7. Anyway, it wasn't an all-day thing, and the fishing is just that good up there, and we caught all those big ones in that short of a time. But yeah, so all I had was a finesse rod and my frogging rod. Now my frogging rod is a 7.5 foot heavy action rod, and it's actually a 6 gill Nora, which I really like. But it's obviously not one that you'd want to fish a crankbait. Lipless crankbait with treble hooks. Of course, I have my reel spooled up with 65-pound test braid, so I was like, well, yeah, I'll try this. What I did was I spliced in a 20-pound fluorocarbon leader and you know, with an Alberta knot. If you guys need a splicing knot, Alberta knot is the deal. But anyway. But I figured I could take that, and I could, with the heavy line, that I wouldn't have to worry so much about getting hung up in the rocks, because that current up there is really swift. I mean, it's constantly going, but it makes some really nice eddies. So what I was doing was I was pitching it over to those eddies and just kind of yo-yoing it and allowing the lure, because when it sinks, you guys saw, hopefully you saw from that video, it has a real nice shimmy as it goes down. So basically what I was doing is keeping it in that little whirlpool, that eddy that's created on that seam, and I was letting it fall, and then when it would hit bottom, I'd, you know, do this number right off the bottom, and those 2 big ones loaded up on it. That was awesome. But so what I did to keep them pegged was I really loosened up on my drag. So when one bit it, I just put my thumb on the spool to get a hook in them, but then I let the drag play, so that way, you know, they could run and everything, and the strength of the rod wouldn't just pull the hooks free.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, Deb. Anyway, so that was a really cool way to fish that. I've done that. I've kind of used heavy braid and a heavy action rod when fishing lipless in grass, but never in current, especially on the Susquehanna. But that water's so shallow that you can keep in contact with that really easily. Tomorrow, while you're messing around, making apple pie and stuff.
I'm making apple pie in the morning, and then I'm gonna be on the river.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna be. I think I'm gonna get.
We're both gonna be on the water tomorrow.
I'm taking my bass boat out. She's gonna be on a paddleboard with her friends, exploring the Chester Cross. But anyway, I'm gonna take. I haven't been on the lake in my boat since May, so it's been a while. I've gotten to take some pretty cool trips. Don't get me wrong, but on my boat I haven't been out. So I'm gonna be going out, and I'm only gonna fish for a couple hours, but I'm gonna go out and throw the Ned rig and on some bluffs. And what I really want to do is I want to throw that lipless on the bluffs out, because since it has that little wiggle as it goes and it falls upright, I'm really thinking I'm going to be able to put it right on those bluffs and just kind of jig it and let it fall, and jig it and let it fall. I want to see if I can't. I know it's something they don't see, so I want to try that, see if I can't hang in something good. Hopefully I'll have a awesome video to show you. But anyway.
So I have the wheel of names
All right.
up. Is that, you want to do the sneaky Susquehanna first? That's what I have in there.
Okay, so first giveaway we're gonna do is the Susquehanna Sneaky. We had a little bit, some more names, a few more names in that one than we did in the other. But we're gonna do that giveaway first. And excuse me, I'll make sure I write this name down, and then I'll contact whoever wins it. And so what it is if you haven't been involved in these yet, is you get to pick out the copper red baits that you want, or the copper red baits lure that you want. So any of our lures, you can pick any color, whatever it is. You can pick it out. You let me know, and we'll send it to you.
All you need to, I already have
Just
it in the
click
middle.
it.
You just need to
Okay.
file.
All right, here's the Willow. What do we call it? Willow
Names.
Victory, or whatever. All right, here you go. Here you go. What name is that? John Smith. There you go, Jonathan. All right, good deal. Now, Jonathan actually helped me get into S&K down in Chatsworth, Georgia. I want to shout out to S&K Outfitters, Outdoors,
S&K Outdoors?
something like that. S&K something. But they carry our lures, and Jonathan Smith was critical in helping us do that. So I don't know if y'all are aware, okay? But if you contact a tackle store, one of your local tackle stores, and you talk with them, and then you give me their information, I contact them, and it's obvious that that deal became because of you, then for every 20 lures that they bought, I give you a lure. So, if they buy 100 lures, which we have, that's a typical order, you just got yourself 5 lures. So that's something we do. We take care of those who take care of us. That's how we roll. And so hopefully, you guys will try that out. John did that, and I shipped him some lures. So he just won himself another one. So appreciate you, John. I appreciate you guys commenting and liking, and that's why you're in this giveaway. And we use this as an opportunity, as a twofold opportunity. One, to give back to you guys that are supporting us and helping us. Two, to help the algorithm, so that way it can get out to more people and we can continue to grow. Because when it comes down to it, that's the name of this game. Growing, promoting, getting our lures in the hands of other people, helping more people learn how to fish, do different things, those types of things. So, all right. So now we are going to. She's setting it up to do. There we go. Okay. She set it up to do giveaway for the Froggin' on Fork reboot. So Amanda Rogers won the original Froggin' on Fork. I had to reboot it because YouTube messed with me. So So we rebooted it, and I decided those that commented and liked, even though they probably already watched the other video, I'm going to do a giveaway for them, and you have a chance to win again. So let's see who wins this one. Frog on the Fork reboot winner. Clickaroo. Here we go. CJ65. I'm not sure who that is, but we'll contact you. I will reach out via, I guess I'll reply to your comment and reach out to you, and we'll get your information, your mailing information, the lure that you want, and send it to you. That simple, guys. Appreciate you guys. Do we have anything else we need to convey? No? All right. So again, the hoodies. You grab me that hoodie.
I put it away.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Grab it real quick, please.
Sure.
All right. Have her up and down, up and down. All right. All right. So again, recap. All right. Hoodies are available on the website. Copper Red Baits on the over the heart, right? Sun hoodie, right? Dry fit. This is a dry fit material, so they're nice and cool out in the sun. Perfect for this time of year. Copper Red Baits across the back. We kept them cheap, only $35. All right. Order those. They are on the site. We have from small all the way up to 3XL. And if you want to order some other things in addition to that, as long as you get over $100, then the site will give you the option for free shipping. So click on the free shipping, and we'll get it out to you, and in no time at all. Appreciate all you guys' help, all of the support, loyalty that you guys have shown, commenting and liking, sharing, of course, stuff like that. It really helps to it helps YouTube to know, hey, people care about this stuff. People do like this stuff, so it pushes all of this stuff out, the information, and we can then promote and grow and all that good stuff. All right, so keep at it, and we'll keep having these drawings. So every single long content video I drop, every new one, we will do a video, and we'll do a giveaway. So we'll do it on Friday. The Friday after we dropped the video. Usually we're gonna drop them on Tuesday. So that Friday we'll do the giveaway. So so go ahead and keep doing that, and we'll keep doing the giveaways. All right. Again, appreciate you guys, and you got anything else? All right. Well, until next time, guys. Tight lines. I need to stop saying that before I'm ready to get off of here.